Hey guys, and welcome to a video. This is a game called Firewatch, not to be confused with Water Watch or Bird Watch. Those are completely different games. This one is about watching fires. Don't know much more other than that, so let's get started. Let's see, we're going to start a new game. Alright, let's see here. It's loading. Loading, the boating. Banana fan of the floating. Find my moating. Frozen. Oh. Ooh, sounds like a bar. Campo Santo presents. In cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Panic at the Incorporated. Let's see. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. No, I don't. I just see a lot of purple spots and orange text. Okay. Ooh. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. Younger sibling of the formerly known CUP, for CU Penitentiary. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. I approach her, apparently. You are drunk. Good to know. So, what's your major? Mine's Tom. Yeah, you're pretty. I like that one. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Aww. True love. No, you're pretty. Ooh, I'm in an elevator. Wow. Look at those arms. I've got awesome arms. I wanna go to the top floor and bask in the sunlight. No, fine. I'll pick up my backpack then. Go fuck yourself, game. I wanna go up to the top floor. Ooh, it's my truck. Ooh, truck. Ooh, fire extinguisher. Can I pick it up? No. Well, I don't want to go to the truck yet. Hang on. I'm exploring. See, there's a tire. So, I take it this game is not a visual novel. Wow, how much of this place is rendered? So I can explore this entire area. You know, I'm gonna go up here, fuck it. I want to see how much of this area is rendered. I'm gonna take the truck. I've got my backpack, I'm going on a hike. Oh, there's a gate in the way. Ooh, but it looks so sunny. Let me out, I'm imprisoned. Freedom is a lie. Okay, can I run? Oh, I walk so slowly. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Look at my shoes. Look at my shorts. I'm wearing cargo shorts. Ugh, I'm one of those people. Load gear. Okay. Sounds like fun. Slam. Ooh. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. I want to buy Bucket! Oh, little Bucket! Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. I live in the high desert. Huh, interesting. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh, man. This is pretty. Look at that. It's beautiful. The graphics and the art style in this game is gorgeous. Oh, that's beautiful. It's like a pastel painting. Yummy. Let's see, Thoroughfare Trailhead. Two Forks Region Overview. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It is a primitive backcountry trail. Can I zoom in? The trail may be vague along several stretches. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Ugh, sounds like I'm gonna have a fun time here. What if I don't want to go there? What if I want to get in the truck and run? I'm scared of the forest. Okay. Well, I can't leave because there's a gate in the way. Ooh, that guy looks creepy. Fire danger is really high today. Hello, creepy shovel man. How are you doing? I'm doing wonderfully. How about yourself? I'm great, thank you. I'm gonna go away now. Let's see. No, come back, please. I want to show you my shovel. I've seen your shovel. It's pretty nice. Don't want nothing to do with that. Let's see. Alright, I guess we're walking down the trail then. Going on a bear hunt. Oh. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm gonna ignore her. None of those options were good. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. No marriage is perfect. Everybody has fights. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm gonna pose. I look awesome. Yeah, I do. Well, I'm not going back that way. Oh, that sunset. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. Yeah, but it is. It's gorgeous. This game is incredibly beautiful. Oh, look at that. I just want to live in this game's world. 8 more miles still. Fuck. Okay. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. Ooh, there's a nice little animation for that. 1982. Blink 182. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Uh-oh. Bucket gets kicked. But, fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. But what happened to Bucket? Is Bucket okay? Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. What about Bucket? Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I don't want to force her to commute back and forth. I would have moved with her. I would have moved. Convince her not to take the job, I guess. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it. God. Julia's asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She has dementia. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh God. Let's see. Pick up the journal. What's inside? Oh, it's that drawing of me. Oh, I'm nude! Bucket is getting older. Oh, good! Bucket's still alive. Oh, I'm so worried about that damn dog. Oh my gosh. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. It's not good. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh God. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. She's all the way from Australia? And we live in... Where do we live? Boulder, Colorado? Oh God. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh no. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. Sits with you for a couple of months. I don't sound like the type to put her in a home. I'm gonna take care of her. She's my responsibility and I love her. And I'm gonna take care of her until the very end. Which is not the smartest move, but... Man, it's better than locking her up in some home. I have a real thing against homes. You know? When people become baggage, you send them to a home. And that's not... They need to be with family. They just do. Oh, it's a deer. Hello, dear. How are you? Oh, that was a pretty pose you just made. Proud of you. Pterodactyl. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours. Drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. Start going out after you put her to bed. First time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Oh, you put a chair in front of the bedroom door. No, you trust that she sleeps like a rock, I guess. Don't want to lock her in. Go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You're having an affair? One night you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a 10 and are taken to jail for the night. So you're trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Blow a 10? You shoot a guy? Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. What's the job? I think I already know the answer. Wow. 15 minutes in and I'm already really fucking emotional. And it's just all been a bunch of text. Enter the lookout tower. Okay. Guess that's what I'm doing then. Here we go. Oh, welcome to the game, I guess, guys. God, that was intense. Oh, man. Wow, but that moon is pretty. This game is gorgeous. This game is incredibly gorgeous. Wow, that's pretty. Shh, Ricky, it's okay. I'm just playing a video game. What's over here? Anything interesting before we enter the Ooh, look. Thoroughfare lookout. Okay. There's another lookout across the way. And there are propane... Oh no! These propane tanks, they're too heavy. I can't lift them. Oh well, I can't go that way. Not that I'd want to. It just loops around to the staircase. Not a lot of windows. Oh well. Turn on the power. Okay. There we go. Power on. Ooh, pretty map table.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Who's that? Hang on, I'll be right there. The Singular Mind. Don't mind your mind alone.
Tower, come in.
I'm coming. Give me a sec. I'm just checking out some books. Glory. Over 1 million Michelle.
Your lights are on.
No, they're not. I can't turn them off. Fine. Hi. I've got the radio.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Hold left shift. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said.
Cookbook. I forgot how to zoom in.
So what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Oh, she's over at that lookout, isn't
Sure,
she?
buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you killed 3 ex-husbands, rebelling against mom, nobody back home can stand you. How about you killed 3 ex-husbands?
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Fuck you, lady.
Welcome to the job.
I don't feel very welcome. Oh, and that's the start of the game. Okay. Cool SpaghettiOs. Hey, I'm writing my novel.
I guess it's afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How can you see me? It's creepy. I'm here. I'm not gonna answer the fucking radio call. I'm gonna look around for a second. Looking around. I'm looking around the room. There's a lot of shit here that wasn't there last night. Yeah, I can't pick shit up. Ooh, wait, I can. That's not use. Yes, it's on. Oh, there's my photo with Julia, and she's taking the picture so I can't see her face. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Nice calendar. Trucks. Thermos. A manly thermos. This for thermos is very manly. Death Strikes at 2, The Singular Mind, Birds of Wyoming, The Patriots. A lot of interesting books. I'm gonna clean the glass. Spray, 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 spray. Okay, fine. Oh no, oh no! It clipped through the... Well, that's cool. Old Scottish oil soap. Okay, fine, I'll talk to you. Fuck it. Sorry,
Hey,
guess I slept in.
Sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Woo.
Hanging my coat on the button.
6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Report map table.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Eisenhower.
Osborne.
Oh.
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Hey, we gotta go to dinner
Out your
first.
west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West face west.
Are those fucking fireworks?
West. Oh! God, yes they are.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Oh, I know! That creepy guy with the shovel told
Say
me.
it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay. I'll do that. Like, can I write them a ticket?
Write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Okay.
It is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's actually that for all of them.
That's lame. Okay, shift. Secure.
Sure.
Shut up.
Shut up. Okay, so I guess we're already on our little adventure. NSF Cache 306 near the lake trail. Okay, I guess that's where we're going. So I guess what the fuck? Is there like a path or some shit? Oh, this path. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go. So we're already playing the game, guys. Isn't that exciting? Is there like a run button or something? Can I run or do I just... Oh, I just gotta meander my way on over to the kids who are gonna burn down the forest. Herp derp. Okay, so far this game is intriguing me. I knew very little about this game going in. I knew it was very story-driven, which will be a nice change from, you know, Batman Arkham Asylum. But other than that, I didn't know a lot about it. I love, so far, the art style and the attention to detail and how you can interact with stuff and how there's a little animation for everything you do. It's not just spacebar and he does a little jump and you can jump over certain things. He animates hopping over the log. That needs to happen in video games more. Like when you open up a cabinet, you don't click on it and then it just kind of swings open by itself like the ghosts from inside opened it for you. You should animate the guy's hand, the player character's hand, reaching up and opening the cabinet, and you can pick up whatever inside. Why don't games do that? Why aren't they more attentive to that level of detail? And where? Oh, there's that cache. I think that's it anyway. Yep, 306 right there on the side. Alright, let's see. Supply cache. I found some box. What's the code again?
What's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. The whole lot of them.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Oh, I will.
Alright.
Oh, I will. I will take all the good stuff. Ooh, look at that. Copy information onto my map. Yay, I've got some more info. And there's a note.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
You never know. I guess I'm gonna keep that note now. Ew, found the old rope.
Track down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
This rope doesn't look very sturdy. Ooh, granola bar.
Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that.
Whoops,
Whatever's
already
in there
did
has
it.
been there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Whoops, I have food poisoning now, guys. I'm gonna die early in this game. Oh, well, I guess we're headed off to wherever. The lake, I guess? I don't fucking know. Are we going to the lake? Let's go to the lake. Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Let's go to the lake. Sounds like an adventure. We're going to the lake. Wait, which way do we go? I feel like this is going to be a lot of opening the map and closing it again. Okay, no matter which path we take, they all go to the same place. So that's good. This game is going to be a lot of maps. And a lot of walking. So I might as well get started with, I guess I could tell stories while we're walking. Oh, thank God I can run. Okay. Well, maybe I should tell you guys nature stories. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. So there was one time I was going on a scout camp. I was out camping with the scouts, as you do when you're a Boy Scout. And ooh, clawed up tree.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Oh, God.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady. This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
Rope.
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
What about shitty boss is gonna get me killed hill?
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description.
I love this character. Oh, God. I'm dead. Oh, no, I'm not. Just severely battered. Oh.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my shitty boss almost got me killed.
First, your boss is a delight. Secondly, Jesus. What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Thanks for the advice, lady. Anyway, as I was saying about Boy Scouts, you know a tradition that you usually like to do when you're out camping in the woods is you like to tell campfire stories, you know? So there was this one story that one of the leaders told, and it was... I'm trying to think. It was about this lady who, died out in the woods. And she was hunting kids, you know, classic ghost story affair. Really terrifying to an 11-year-old. I remember going to bed that night. And here, like, I'm a really light sleeper, especially when I'm in an environment that I don't recognize. So, hang on, what's going on over here? It's closer, sure.
There's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake.
Wow,
It's
this is pretty.
Something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Interesting. Anyway, as I was saying, and what happened was, around the middle of the forest, camping late at night, I wake up because I hear something. Naturally, I think it's this ghost lady coming to kill me. But as it turns out, something that our leaders neglected to mention to us was to make sure to tie up our food. Why do you tie up your food when you're in the middle of the woods? It's so that animals don't come and try and take it. So I remember waking up in the middle of the night and hearing a grizzly bear rummaging through a kid's tent. Fortunately, he had left to go to the can or whatever, and I was the only one that was awake. So I just held completely still, stayed totally quiet, didn't move a fucking muscle. This thing rummaged this kid's snacks and then left. You know, didn't come back, thank God, for the rest of the week. But when the kid got back, he was like, "Dude, who ate all my snacks? I had a lot of good stuff in here." And I told him it was a bear, and he blamed me for it. So, that's my big, epic camping experience. I never went camping a lot. I hate it. I hate camping. It's grody. Grody being on the floor with animals. Like, who knows how many thousands of insects are hidden. See, there's one right there. There was an insect that just flew right by. Oh, there are beer cans.
finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
I'm gonna clean them all up.
I just found where they're hanging out. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. These fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Alright, I've cleaned up a bunch of beer cans. Those assholes. Always those fucking millennials stealing our jobs. Oh, great!
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
There are a lot of those. A lot of stupid people in the world. That's why Trump got elected. Ha ha!
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
I don't know.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, you know what they say, what happens in the woods stays in the woods.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Did it.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
We already know they were drunk. They drank beer. Oh, God.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh, God.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I just took their bra and picked it up. Oh, yay. Panties. Well, I would have taken them.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Maybe.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come
No.
on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I like Delilah.
Okay.
I like Delilah. She's great.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, put that down.
Okay.
It was expensive. You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Thank God. Go away. Ah. Took care of those kids, didn't I? Yeah. I'm tough.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No
What
problem.
can I say except you're welcome? Huh, that wasn't...
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, that would be a very bad idea. I think you've done enough.
Oh, come on. I think it's a great idea. I don't know about you. I mean, they come back and all their clothes are wet. That'd be hilarious. Let's see.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay, let's do whatever you just said. Oh, we stare at the beautiful views. Oh man, this game is gorgeous. I didn't even notice that it was getting late. There's a raccoon. Shh, stay quiet.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Where'd it go?
Because you're whispering.
Where'd it go? It just vanished. It did a magic trick. Oh, let's see. Ooh.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
I'm so mean. They were just skinny dipping. Then again, they were stupid, so they would deserve it. Let's see. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I solved it. Copy information. A lot of ducks. Ooh, the 4th estate has got a skull on the front. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun. Drive a convertible. I'm already bored. Get out of here. No, there's an old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
What they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. Okay. Weird. Huh. Weird. No. Let's close up that box. There we go. Guess I'm going this way. No way down here. Hope I'm going the right
you fell
direction.
prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
And you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Why would they do
Yellowstone
that?
is like, 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news.
Oh yeah, this is the
What the hell
80s.
are you gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the
Oh, I
Yellowstone
can't go
folks
through there.
realized the little fire
I can't
had burned
crouch.
themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
Oh.
It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day.
In a sensual way.
I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. The goddamn park can burn down again.
Speaking of which, hello Lightning, my old friend.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
What, the trees?
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice, and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Okay, that's a happy thought. Ooh, another cache. These don't seem to be very useful. I don't know why I'm addressing them. But might as well, because there's always goodies in here. Ooh, like map information. So I guess that's useful. Defend. Danger. Bravery. The great outdoors. Defend our frontier. Love to.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
That's cool.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Oh, I
found a
flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
I'm in luck. I got a flashlight. Okay. Awesome. That means there's going to be nightmare monsters pretty soon, probably.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
Huh.
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Okay.
used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
I refuse.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
Damn it.
No!
I'm such a child. Ooh, lock
This
8.
cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
That's
Ah,
unfortunate.
damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
It's okay. So far, I'm loving their interactions. It's adorable. And I think that's the point of the game. But we're getting close to ending the episode. I'm only going to do hour-longs. Ooh, shit.
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What?
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, being into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
You say fun, I hear getting shanked with a knife and mugged. But maybe that's just because that guy kicked my dog, and I didn't know if he was alive for another decade. But hey, that's just me. You know? I'm not biased against people. Wow, these views are goddamn gorgeous. Just look at that. Just look at that. It's nature! Why would I drop down? That doesn't seem smart. But it's nature! Okay. Climb up. So I think we're going to get back to our thing, and then we're going to take a break. I'm going to stick to hour-long episodes of this game, because this seems like I don't feel like we've gotten very far, and it's been an hour, so... This is one of those games that we gotta do in large chunks. It's not one we can play in bite-sized pieces. Oh man, is it dark. Then again, this is what it's like when there's nothing but natural light in an area. This is what happens when it's not all industrialized and shit. It gets dark. Have you guys ever been? That was this one cave that I went to that I'm going to take just a second. That was this one cave that I went to in Australia. And it was super cool because you could go down there and they would shut off all the industrial grade lights. You could not see your hand in front of your face. Like, we underestimate how awesome it is to have light. That was terrifying. I was afraid to move because we were also on this little rock bridge, and to either side of us was a drop, like about a 15-foot drop down into the cavern. And so, like, you were afraid to move for fear of, like, falling and dying. You completely lost all sense of direction. It was awesome. Such a cool experience. I've got a lot of really good Australia stories. Maybe I'll share some of those with you guys. Oh, I play this game. You okay, buddy? You look like you're in pain.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Right.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Yes, anytime indeed. We're so sassy. I enjoy it. Ooh, generator.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't...
Oh, baseball! What was somebody doing playing catch-ball in the bathroom?
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make me...
Yeah, I win! What do I
I
win?
could never.
Ooh, outhouse. Gross. Grody.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least.
Speaking of which.
Full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Ah, that's attractive. Who's this? Ah!
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Hello! How are you doing today?
Treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
I've spent the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
With his shovel.
Would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be
A
pun,
great
Hank.
name.
A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
Anyone has been named Royal since the 1850s.
What about the butts part?
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, Mr. Burns, you're just gonna... Whoa, Mr. Burns, where'd you go? He teleported. Oh. Hello. Mr. Burns? Mr. Burns! Oh, there you are, Mr. Burns. Come with me. We are going on an adventure. Okay, let's go check out why that typewriter is on the ground now. Okay, let's do that. Why is my typewriter on the ground?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right.
There you go.
Yeah, look, the wind...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I don't want it. Doesn't sound like a fun time. Come on, Mr. Burns. I'm gonna have to set you down for now. Well, there's gotta be a better place to put you. Perfect. Just kidding. I want you to be standing up as I exit. Why can you not do this one simple thing for me? Okay, come on. I'm going to set you down properly if it's the... Perfect. Alright, Mr. Burns. I'll be back in a little while. We're gonna figure out who did this. And we're gonna do it right. And I'll be back. Okay, I will be over here, waving in the wind. Very good. Proud of you. No one will ever get past you, Mr. Burns. Let's see. I can see his shadow just waving down there. It's so creepy. Oh, I think somebody broke in. Oh, I can just phase through solid matter. Good to know.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
I guess she doesn't care.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, and the rest of this isn't mean?
Okay, I put in a call.
Thank God.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
The girls at the lake.
Probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple
I'm almost done, Ricky.
and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead
That's useful.
since, I don't know, forever and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I don't. Just tell me where to find a gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Grenades? Did I just say grenades? Okay, well that was day one. Not the best first day on the job ever.
Wake up.
No, I refuse. I will in the next video.
Hey, wake up.
No! Shut up! What? Good first day,
Oh, wait,
pretty much.
Wait, what's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried
Smiley
radioing
face.
out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So, that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Saucy. Alright, I guess that's it for this episode. We're gonna stare at this raccoon. As I say, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, and click the comment button. And as always, be sure to text your mothers.